Hi guys! So today I'm going to do a video about our toy storage. 99% of our toys are stored outside. That doesn't mean that they necessarily have to play with them outside. This is just where we have space. It fits all of us well, but having all of the toys as well inside just doesn't really work out very well. So the majority of the toys and stuff get stored on the porch. So we have these two big storage things that can be found at the hardware store. And then on them, they have these child locks, so that way they can't get into them unless we say it's okay. And I do not recommend these child safety locks. I do not like them at all. You have to have two hands to do them, which is kind of hard, especially if you're a mom of more than one. Oh, God. Yeah, I do not like them. Definitely childproof, though. So inside of here, we have the majority of the things labeled and put away according to what they are. And generally the rule we like to follow is that they can only have like one or two bins out at a time. I haven't been following that as strictly as I should, but that's what's like supposed to happen, and I need to really crack down on that because it makes a mess when all of these get pulled out. So up at the top here is stuff that actually I could probably put in here. Usually we have some other stuff in there, and it's not in there right now. So usually we have this stuff up here. We have some blocks up there. There's like a talking truck toy and all of its pieces are in there. Some dolls, some doll clothes, and then up there is the chargers to their little motorcycle things. And then there's that stupid little robot that's so annoying. And then at the top right here we have a carpet. It's one of those play carpets where they can play with their cars, and it has a road. Some kitchen toys for Lilia's kitchen in her bedroom, and the reason we don't put it in there is just because it gets thrown out everywhere and it's just a huge mess. So we keep them out here, and then when she wants to play with them, we'll bring them inside and play. And then we have that is a like water, I don't know how to explain it. It's like something that you can draw on and it's used with water. It's just its own toy. It's right there. We have some of the bigger toys right here. We have this little truck loader that has you could put cars on it and load cars. Inside of it we have a bubble blower and then their little race car. We have some tools here, Barbies, Sophia Castle, the castle ponies that go to this toy right there, ponies, doctor stuff and Doc McStuffins toys, and then down there is like a little race car track that they can pull out and play with. So that is all that is in this side. Then over here we have some tents stored behind there, a piano, and this stool actually goes with this playhouse. We actually pulled off, there was a little side picnic table right here. We pulled it off because it had like crevices in it, and if you wanted to do anything on it, like if you wanted to draw on it, it would mess it up. Food would get stuck inside of it, and I just didn't like it. So I just decided to push this table up against there, and it acts the same way. So this works much better than having the picnic table that came with it. So that is one of the stools that went with the picnic table, and it's now a stool for this piano. And there's another little race car track thing up there. Then over here we have a little tunnel thing for them, some bubbles. They like to play with bubbles outside as well as inside. This is just a good place to store them. We have Kleenex, some wipes, some plastic bags for if things get dropped or whatever, little trash bags, and some blocks over there. And the police and fire, I don't know if I said that. And then that is the door to this over here, which fell off. It's just easier to have it off, so we stored it up there. Then again, this stupid thing. Oh gosh, I do not like these. Alright, so in here, the top we have, this is actually a Hot Wheels storage thing. It's just that we have way too many Hot Wheels to put in there. So this is good to use for like if we're going somewhere and we want to pack Hot Wheels. I don't know, we haven't really used it much yet. And then that as well is meant for Hot Wheels too. You can store Hot Wheels in there. They have a little cash register. Sophia the First like microphone fun thing that they love. Right here we have animals and dinosaurs, and they're just these like hard plastic ones they love to play with. And then millions of balls, some rollerblades. Mind you, like 90% of these were found from yard sales. So I'm telling you, like, do not buy toys new unless it's like for a birthday or something. But even then, like, so many things are at, like, most of these Hot Wheels are from yard sales, and they sell them, people sell them for like 10 cents. It's amazing. It's the best place to get Hot Wheels. But yeah, Hot Wheels, we have more. We have a ton more. They're just lost all in the house. Caden brings them everywhere with him. He takes baths with them. He sleeps with them. He has everything. So those are found everywhere throughout the house. We have a little tool set right there that we can pull out with the tools in here. And then this is the bench that went with the actual Barbie piano. It's just in there for extra seating right now. A fire truck. This is miscellaneous toys. So in here we have like a little helicopter, some water guns, just literally miscellaneous. This is a really old camera that doesn't work anymore, but for some reason, kids know the difference between a play toy and a real thing. So this is like so old. We just gave it to them. And then in here too is another Hot Wheels set to play with, like a little thing that has, you can do, put Hot Wheels down, another truck that loads cars, and then down here is small cars. So it's like too big to be in the Hot Wheels bin, but too small to be in this bin over here. So there's just like more car stuff over here. And then in here we have the bigger balls, tractors, bigger cars that won't fit like in there, some bats. It's just like the bigger stuff. This is just where all like the bigger stuff go. There's a hula hoop behind there also. And then you go over here, and this is a little plaything that, again, I got from a yard sale for super, super, super cheap. And they still play with this thing. They love it. It has a little doorbell. So that is it for, like, this play area over here. And then if you go over to, like, the front of the house, we keep all of their really big toys. For example, their big cars, like the little cozy coupe things, their motorcycles, the scooters, anything that's like a ride-on toy, as well as the slide right here. Just like their little parking station right here. We have this little play slide thing right here as well. Then, of course, our main yard toy is this, which again was found at a yard sale. It's just a big playground thing that they play with non-stop. Like literally, it's like their own little built-in playground. They absolutely love it. And then over here as well, we have just like a little garden play area. So that is pretty much it. Like I said, this is where like 99% of our toys are. I know it's not the most beautiful way to stack all these toys, but it's the most practical for us. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you for my next one. Bye. So I've had a lot of requests to do a what's in my diaper bag video. So I'm going to go ahead and do one now of what a diaper bag looks like when you